What partner visa processing times look like in 2022? So you may be considering lodging a partner visa soon and wondering what the processing times look like. Now, partner visa processing times vary and change very frequently. Currently, onshore partner visas are taking between 26 to 39 months, and offshore partner visas are taking between 17 to 36 months. However, currently we have seen quite a few partner visas being processed in as little as 6 months from certain processing areas, which is really good news. Here are a few factors that may impact your processing times. So firstly, the migration climate. So for example, with COVID, we did see a delay in processing times as a lot of visas were not being processed and a lot of people were stuck apart and not eligible to lodge at that time. Another factor is the location of the processing office. Where your processing office is located does sometimes impact how long it can take, as other processing centers are quicker in processing the visas and some take longer. Staffing situations. So some processing offices have more staff than others, and sometimes case officers have a bigger load in certain offices than others. This too could potentially impact how long it will take for your visa to be processed. Your personal circumstance. So of course, higher risk applications usually take longer to process. This is due to more scrutiny potentially from the case officers, and sometimes the case officers may require further information for them to make an assessment on your case. Your country of origin. Similar to the previous point, some countries are scrutinized a little bit more depending on whether there's a high propensity of fraud in that country or other potential implications that may be associated with the country of origin. And lastly, how well your application was prepared. So if your application was poorly prepared, this may make the processing time take longer, as it will take more time to look into your application. And once again, if there is missing documents or information on that application, this may cause your processing times to blow out further. No two cases are the same, so don't let the varying processing times concern you unless you are concerned about the strength of your case. If you are concerned about the strength of your case, I highly recommend you get professional guidance before you start the application process. You may be wondering whether now is a good time to lodge or not. If you are, watch the video link below.